actually my business plan from USC. I have an A- business, if you're interested. So as soon as I got out, I wanted to do it. Got another opportunity, went back on, did a little bit more surfing, talked to all the guys, and they were really excited about it. And so I kind of started to put it together, and what it is, it's management, events, and consulting. And the management is of professional surfers, some of my friends that I've known for like 10 or 12 years, and kind of what I tried to do was fill a void that I wish I had during my own career. I had 3 different agents, managers, whatever you want to call them, and I fired 2 of them, and the other one I wish would have kept me. So that's kind of where it was. But unfortunately, they were doing NFL players, and my piddly contracts didn't make sense to them after a little while. But just to be able to recognize that opportunity that, hey, during my whole career I wish I had this person there for me, and so that made it really easy to know what to do, because I just tried to be the agent that I wish I always had. And then also it's taking care of my friends too, which kind of gives it that warm fuzzy feeling on top of, you know, being able to make a living from it.
So after attending college, I know you built up a great network of friends, and I believe you met a lot of them through your college career, correct?
Yeah, well, USC was a great place to meet great people. You know, we had some of the smartest kids growing up in Southern California. A lot of people going back into the Southern California business plan. So it was, you know, a great place to meet, you know, some of the kind of future leaders of tomorrow. And then I met a lot of my people, and you're not going to learn in this business class, but just going out at night. You meet a ton of people. Everybody likes to party at the end of the day, so just being out all the time, being very social. I've met people from all walks of life.
Ron, what advice would you give to somebody, let's say, that wants to get into party planning or promotion? What advice would you give for young adults today?
Meet hot girls. Because if you bring hot girls somewhere, everyone else will be there. I mean, that's typically when it comes to parties, if you were going to do it, I would say more business-wise, is just to get in and really learn from somebody. I think that was something that growing up, I didn't hear enough. I mean, people tell you all the time, you know, you can do whatever you want, and obviously that's true, but the best way to get to be able to do whatever you want is to get into that field originally. Like, if you want to own a restaurant, get a job at a restaurant. If you want to be in clothing, like, get a job at a clothing store. If you want to be in party planning, work for somebody that's doing party planning, because you might find out that either one, you didn't know anything about it and you can learn a ton, or that you don't like it, and that's just as important. And before you sink all of your parents' fortune into whatever you're going to do, or however you earn that money, being able to know whether or not you actually like it, and then if you do like it, being able to do it correctly is huge.
Come on out, brother.